Martin Farr.
Money is all I need. I need some money, someone give it to me. I need some money is all I need. I need some money, someone give it to me. I need some money, yeah, please can you show me your hand?
Hello everyone. And this is my partner Harsh, and we're the co-founders of Match With Me. So Match With Me is an online platform connecting the music community around the globe, enabling them to experiment and collaborate with each other in a really fun and engaging way. So I'm going to start with a short story about 5 guys who entered a UK talent show, and it got eliminated in the first round. With their dreams and tablets, they were all ready, to pack up and leave, until Simon Cowell had a stroke of genius. He told them, you guys need to audition again, and this time, together. That group is now called One Direction. So, I guess the point I'm trying to make here is that this is a problem faced by most of the music community. It's really hard to find the right people to play music with that not only have the same music style, but also the same personality. So unless you have Simon Cowell on your side, what you're going to need is Match With Me. So we do this through 3 really simple steps. Record, collaborate, connect. Users are going to get a 15-second time interval to put up a recording, after which they direct it to the project page. On the project page, they can add layers of recordings created by people around the globe, and cycle through our intelligent suggestions to find the best match for their music. And what's awesome about this is that if that user uses my recording to make his mashup, I'll instantly get a notification saying, hey, you've just been mashed, why don't you check it out? So how we create value through our product is through these complex algorithms that will help you get the best match for your music. And just a short conversation with a group of lawyers has showed us that this is some innovative and patentable technology. So looking at the market, yes, we have a lot of competitors, but we see this as an opportunity, because none of them do it the way we do. They're either only focused on the professional musicians, giving great tools that are too hard to use for the typical user, or are focused on in real-time virtual jamming. None of them really provide a fun, really accessible and engaging tool like we do. So to give you an idea of what we've achieved so far, just within 1 week, we've got 1,500 committed signups on the website and a marketing deal with Match Machine, which does this for mashups of commercial music and already operates in 4 countries and have got a lot of contracts. And this all within 1 week. Now I'm going to hand it over to Harsh to explain the rest.
Thanks. So how are we going to make money? We have a freemium business model, which means we have a free and paid version of the app. Free users can have all the fun they want, mashing their music. Paid users get some additional features. The first, they can not just mash their music with people, but they can also connect and communicate with them within the app itself. We also have smarter mashups, where our intelligent suggestions become even more intelligent and adapt to your personality. So if, for instance, you're a wine lover, that information is integrated in the recommendations we give you. Finally, we have location services. So for those of you who still want to jam or form a band, we will tell you about intelligent, compatible musicians in your area. So now the potential to make money is huge. In the United States alone, you have 60 million individual musicians. Now we think we're going to get a big piece of that pie. But let's assume that only 1% of these musicians use our application. Our estimates show $6 million in revenue in year 1 alone. Again, $6 million from the United States alone. So why are we presenting to you today? With 10,000 euros, what we intend to do is, first, develop our algorithm and also complete the second version of our MVP. We also intend to launch our application within the next 2 months, and then within 2 years, we hope to have 1 million users. I leave you with our mission, which is to inspire and connect music lovers all around the globe. We're a young team, but we're determined and inspired to make this happen. And we're inexpensive to keep alive. Thank you, everyone.
How are you actually going to develop the know-how of you're there? How are you going to market yourselves?
So, like we said, we have a marketing partnership with Match Machine that does music mashes for commercial music and have like a good network they've established and a contract with Fiat recently for the advertisements and things like that. And aside from that, so to keep users engaged, we have like we're trying to gamify the whole experience. So you have points for every time you get mashed or mash people in your leaderboards and things like that to really make it engaging and exciting and inspire users everywhere.
You're going to make all that with $10,000? What are you going to do with the $10,000?
Oh, so $10,000 is actually like the prize money, and what we're going to do with that is, complete the development of our algorithm and develop the second version of our MVP, and prepare for a launch, and then hopefully, get our first seed round and things like that.
Two quick questions. Are you musicians yourselves?
We're not, but we have one in the team, and he's a great musician.
Okay, second question is, I'm a music lover, but I'm not a musician. Do I have a room on your platform?
Definitely. Actually, you're the target market. So this application can be used by anyone, all of us. I'm probably the worst singer and worst musician on the planet, but even I can have fun with it. All you have to do is record and upload any sound. It could be a clap, for God's sake. And it'll go up on our application, and our algorithm will suggest an intelligent mashup for it. And then you can keep playing around with it and choose what you like.
Okay, you mentioned that in the US you were targeting 60 million people. What are they doing exactly?
Sure. So
because it's an interesting number, but can you give more details, please?
Definitely. So according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics and the US Census, you have 60 million people in the United States who play some sort of musical instrument. So these don't even include the rest of the music lovers in the United States that we'll also be targeting. But these are the people we think will definitely have a lot of value coming from our application. And they include the professional musicians as well.
I would suggest perhaps that you say inspire and connect music making lovers around the globe.
Sure.
To be quite clear, we're not talking about prize money. What money are you trying to raise and for what capital?
We said 10,000 euros because this is the stage we're at right now. We think that the 10,000 euros will help us reach our next stage, which will be to launch the next version of our MVP, develop our algorithm, possibly even file a patent. At that point, we'd like to have about $150,000 in investment, which would be our seed round application.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.